Hey, what's going on, guys? King Rox is here, welcoming you back to another episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts 1 Final Mix. In the last episode, what did we do? Oh, obviously, we actually got all of the treasure, not just treasure chests, but also Trinity Marks and all that good stuff, all the treasure in Traverse Town, Wonderland, and Olympus Coliseum. So we did all the treasure in Traverse Town, Wonderland, Olympus Coliseum. We're trying to do this all before we actually do the Hollow Bastion world that we did in the episode before. Because after that, like, for example, Wonderland will go from battle level 1 to battle level 6 or 7 or something like that. And in this episode, we will be doing, we're just going to do Deep Jungle. I have no clue how many worlds we're going to do in this episode. I'm guessing all this treasure will take us about 2 more worlds, maybe. Or 2 more episodes, sorry. Not 2 more worlds. So I'm hoping I get 3 done in this episode. But also, we're just going to play it by ear. Because a lot of these worlds actually have more chests the further you go. Especially Agrabah. I was looking at Agrabah's list, and it's long. Big shout out to khguides.com for their guide on all the treasure. I can't link it yet because YouTube won't let me. But I will be putting what I'm doing in the description down below. So feel free to follow that as best you can, if you want to get the treasure as well. And we'll be heading to Deep Jungle, which is one of the worlds I tried to avoid in this Let's Play as much as I can. That's why we did it all in one episode, super start of the series. So yeah, without further delay, let's get into it. We will be going to we need to start off at the treehouse, so we need to go to the tunnel. All right. We have not been back here since after we beat the world. Pretty much they added a new mini game. Remember when we slid down the tree trunk with Tarzan? Pretty much you can do that now, and there are 5 different paths. So just jump down here to start it, which we probably will end up doing. But let's go ahead. I'm just going to follow the list on khguides.com. Make sure you follow them. As well, because that's probably a better guide than actually following me in the video. But big shout out to them for doing this. Okay, so first thing we need to do is go to the very top of the treehouse. I'm pretty sure I got this because in the Deep Jungle episode, I failed a lot of times at this jump. So, oh, those mushrooms are here. Okay, I actually don't know if we can. Nah, we won't mess with them for now. We'll be back. Show off. Dabble in it. I might dabble in it. Okay, anyways, so at the very tippy top of the treehouse, it's either, I believe it's right here, or it's over on this side. There is a treasure chest containing a protect chain. Make sure you grab that. There is a treasure chest in this boat down here, which we've already gotten. And then there is a treasure chest on the nets down here, right here. Here we go. This contains... Oh, I can't open it because we're in combat. Ooh. Okay. Let's go and do... I've stopped, right? Yeah, okay. So let's go and do this mushroom thing, then. Alright, we have to find all 3 mushrooms located around here. Actually, wait. One more important thing to do. Let's go over here and actually break combat first. And we need to equip... Do we have it, even? Oh, we don't even have it. If you have Ragnarok, equip it for this. If you have Ragnarok, equip it for this. If you're also following along at home, same level, same build, we do not have it. Therefore, we don't have the best way of doing this. But pretty much you want to find the 3 mushrooms around here that are all standing still like this, and cast stop on them. Pretty much that'll make them like that. That's one. The other one is just over here. Let's cast stop on him. This will be for a synthesizing item. It is one of the hardest synthesizing items to actually get, in my opinion. And relatively, the community thinks the same thing. There's a lot of difficult ones, but this one's definitely up there. So is the last one. Last one's probably up here, if I had to guess. It is. Okay. There are a lot of locations around. Just kind of wander around. Don't worry about it. But yeah. Then here's the last one. And after you do those 3, you want to jump down into the treehouse. This, my friends, is the pink Aragus, is I think how you pronounce it. Pretty much you need to cast Stop on it, cast Arrow on yourself, then cast Ragnarok. The goal is to get as many hits as you can before your stop runs out. So yeah, I'll just show you how it's done. So you go up, you cast Arrow on yourself, stop, and then you just kind of wail on it. If you have a Roga, the best evolved version of Arrow, it's the best way to do this. We are nowhere suited for that. We got like 15 there. You want to get up to 100. They drop these things called Serenity Powers, which is used in help crafting the just synthesizing if you're looking to craft the final Keyblade in the game. Which I don't know if I've ever actually said the name of it. It's called the Ultima Weapon, a Mega Potion. Goofy and Donald also have like a final weapon too, but they are not called Ultima. I think Goofy's is called Fantasia, or no, Goofy's is 7 Elements, and Donald's is Fantasia. Anyways, so we are... I actually didn't see what room we're in. We need to go to the tunnel next, which is... treetop. I'm pretty sure... Okay, right here. We can't actually see it, but there is a green Trinity. So make sure you grab that. And there we go. Get a mithril shard out of it. Not bad. So now we need to go into the tunnel. Okay. And on the entrance up here, apparently there's a chest, I believe. There's a chest in this room somewhere up here. Alright, next thing we need to do is we need to go down to the tent, I believe. Or campsite, really. So let us do that. We're going to actually do the slide minigame that I mentioned at the start of the episode. We just need to gather the fruits with Tarzan here. Just kind of little fruits on the ground. Hug the left wall for those 3. Hug the right wall for the next 3. I remember the 10th one being kind of tricky. These 3 are in the middle. And the 10th one is... We're actually going to take a hit there. You could slow down. And it's right there. And there we go. We got an elixir. You then have to redo this minigame and take the opposite. There's another path at the end you have to take in order to get to the next slide. Just keep that in mind if you're trying to do that, which we probably will eventually. Okay, next thing up on the list is near the table, I believe it's right here, is a chest, which contains... Oh no, sorry. It is... Let me zoom in a little bit. It is a blue Trinity. I believe it contains puppies. Alright, okay, we're just gonna ignore Donald's rage. Okay, so we're gonna go into the tent. And there is a chest just in this tent. We've gotten it before, definitely. But in here, there is a chest somewhere. Make sure you grab that. We got the Blue Trinity, the tent. Okay, we need to head over to... over here, to Hippo's Lagoon. Excuse me, Mr. Power Wilds. I believe I also got most of these, but there is a lot of chests in this room up on these treetops. So, if you're following along at home and now you're back with both Glide and High Jump, the chests are up here. There's actually 3 chests in here. They're just all on these treetops, I'm pretty sure. And we need to go to Vines next, which I believe is this. Vines, just normal Vines, and then also Vines 2. Let's climb up here. Where does this take us? This takes us to Vines. Okay. So then, there claims to be a chest, on a ledge of a center area accessible using the vines on the right. So just kind of fly around. There is a few chests just in these vine areas. Pretty sure we've gotten them if you're following along at home. But if you're just here for the treasure, I'm pretty sure there is a chest just somewhere around here. And I didn't mean to fall down, but we will. Alright, next thing we need to do is go over to Vines 2. And there is another chest. Will this lead us to Vines 2? Let's see. I don't really know where we're at. Pretty much just go around the vines until you find the treasure chest. They're not hard to find or easy to miss or anything. So don't worry about that. Alright, next thing we need to go to is the cliff. So jump down. Let me just make it quick sure we got... I believe we got all the chests here, but I just want to make sure. I think we did. We're going to fall down. We need to head over to the cliff area next, which is this way. Just head out at Hippo's Lagoon. I know Deep Jungle can be super confusing, so try your best to follow along at home, but if you can't, then just slow down the video, you know. Bamboo Thicket. There is nothing here in Bamboo Thicket. We just need to go over to the cliff now. There are a couple chests here, so I'm actually gonna take out some of these power wilds. I believe up here is a possible chest, which we have gotten. It's hard to show you guys exactly where they're at since we've already gotten them. So, but there are 2 chests in this room. Of course, after you defeat Clayton. Which I believe we have gotten. There we go. Okay, and then next thing we need to do is head into Waterfall Cavern, which is up here. I guess we'll take the normal way to get in. Alright, there are a few things. There are 4 things to do in the actual Waterfall Cavern here. A low sledge on the far side. I believe there is a chest here. I believe. Halfway up, it is covered in vines. It's kind of hard to explain where the chests are here. Just make sure you look in every little nook and crevice. There are 4 chests in this room. If you need extra help, you could go to my Deep Jungle video that I posted. It's like episode 8, 9, 10, 12, somewhere around the early parts, and watch that. That'll help you out. There are 4 of them. You should get Mithril Shard, Puppies 31 through 33, which I'll check to make sure we have. Dalmatians. We do have 31 through 33, so we're good. We need a Mithril and an Orichalcum. There are 4 rewards in there. And then lastly, this is the last thing in Deep Jungle, is a White Trinity here. Okay, and we're going to open this up for another Orichalcum. That is it for Deep Jungle. We probably won't be back for a while, if ever. Depends on how badly I want to slide down those slides and get the fruit with Tarzan. Let's go ahead and head out of here and over to the safe point. There are a lot of stuff to do in Agrabah, so I'll probably, right now I'm seeing, it just keeps going. Probably close to 30 rewards in Agrabah, so I may just do the rest of Agrabah in this episode. So let's get over to the safe point and head over to Agrabah. I know for certain we have not done all these chests in Agrabah. Probably not even half. So looking excited to do that. My hair's a little messed up. As you guys know, I just got a haircut. So it's not as long anymore if you're not watching the Halo Reach Let's Play. So we're going to want to land in the storage. So there are a couple things to do in the storage. Right behind this barrel here is a treasure chest for a mega potion. And I believe there's a green trinity on the floor here for a chest that's up there. So make sure you grab that green trinity right there. And we're heading down to the plaza. We got a couple of checks here. First of all, there is a treasure chest right here in this corner. And... ooh. See ya! Oh, I did nothing. There we go. There's another chest right here. Ah. There we go. And right here, this should be a cottage. Nice. So the last thing we're missing is the mega ether, which it should be somewhere on this wall here. I believe it should be right where I'm standing, if I'm not wrong. So make sure you grab that. Alright, next thing we need to head into Main Street. I am following KH Guides. Shout out to them again. Make sure you go check them out. I will try my best to give you the best description on how this is done in the description down below. Alright, so there is a treasure chest just up here. Pretty easy to spot. Okay, we will take our sweet time getting back up. Okay. Blaze Gem. I'm hoping Donald and Goofy can get that last one for me. Doesn't look like they will, so I'll get it. There we go. Alright, let's see. Finally, this chest contains a dark matter. Okay. So, and then I believe there's a chest over here which we will get. This is a mithril. And then lastly, there is a chest right here leading into the bazaar, which contains a mega ether. You've probably already gotten it. Okay, next thing we need to do is head into the alley, which is, I believe, this way. This is the alley, yes. There is a mega potion chest somewhere in here. Whoa, big thunder. Okay, so on the ledge in the corner across from the entrance to the plaza, I'm going to try my best to depict oh, lagging a little bit. Depict what that means. Is that the right word? Okay, that guy just needs to die. There we go. Okay, there is a treasure chest somewhere in here. Across from the entrance to the plaza, which should be right here where I'm standing. Make sure you grab that. Alright, next thing we will head into Aladdin's house. There are 2 checks in Aladdin's house, which we could take this, I guess, and into Aladdin's house. Okay, so in Aladdin's house, there is a box in this corner where I'm standing, and another box right here where I'm standing. So make sure you grab those 2. Alright, next thing we're gonna hop back out on the main street into the bazaar. Hop up here, bazaar. You guys remember farming the black mushrooms in here? Speaking of which, they are in here, so we may have to do combat with black mushrooms. Phenomenal way to get XP early in the game, as soon as you arrive in Agrabah. So, let's see, bazaar. There are 2 checks in here. One is right where I'm standing, right here, and the other one is high up in this corner or along this ledge somewhere. So make sure you grab those 2.
Thunder! Here! Thunder!
Kill all of them. Alright, next thing we'll be heading into is the palace gates. There are 3 checks in the palace gates. Which, if I remember correctly, we need to go the up high route. So jump around here and head through this big keyhole door here. And then, yes, they are up there. There's 2 of them. Wow. Okay, so let's fly over here, jump up, grab this ledge. This contains puppies 52, 53, and 54. This is probably a gummy ship piece. And then one more thing, which is down low right here. Protect aura chain. Did I cover this? I think I covered this in a past episode. But we'll do it real quick. Okay, it's that one. Pretty much you want to run into all of these barrels until you find the one that doesn't move. See this one? All the ones that broken move like this. That is the last one over there. That one won't move. That contains the mini boss, which will spawn in. Pretty much, they're just gonna spit acid. He's gonna look at me, charge up his attack, and you just need to block it. Very easy, Heartless to defeat. Charges up, block. He's on his back. Now he can full combo him. Okay, he's going to unleash more. Charging up. Block his attack. There we go. Donald and Goofy will take your hits because there are a X amount of hits you hit him at, and then he will get back up. So, blocked his attack. That was his DM there, if you want to call it that, where he launches all of this yucky acid into the sky.
Thunder.
And there we go, just like that, he is gone, and he drops the Mythal Shard. Okay. Next thing, we need to head into the Cave of Wonders, finally. So, let's keep going into the plaza, and then, excuse me guys, we need to get through into the desert. Alright, there are a bunch of checks in the Cave of Wonders that we're about to do, and the first one, there are 3 of them in the entrance. So, let us do that. There's nothing on the outside right there where we just came in from. Do not worry about any of that. First thing right here is the White Trinity, which contains a accessory of some sort, which we will check out. It contains the Ifrit's belt. So let's look at that real quick. I have the Ifrit's horn, Ifrit's belt. Reduces fire damage by 40 and it raises strength by a lot. Let's give that to Goofy if it raises a ton of strength. Yeah, there you go, Goofy. Okay. Now there are 2 more things in here. 2 more chests in here. One of them, I believe, is right where I'm standing, right here, where this fat bandit is at. The other one we caught a glimpse of for a second. It is up on the pillar that leads into the actual main room of the Cave of Wonders, if you will. Luckily, since we're a higher level since the last time we were in here, Cave of Wonders is actually kind of bearable. There are just so many Heartless in this room. Head into here and grab this for Dalmatian Puppies 49, 50, and 51. Next thing, we'll be heading into the Cave of Wonders Hall. There are 2 things to do in here. First thing that I recommend doing is doing this Yellow Trinity after you defeat the Heartless if you can. But there is a treasure chest up here. Which we can't actually unlock until after we defeat these Heartless. And that gives us the go-ahead to grab this one. And the other one is in this far corner over here, which we have gotten where I'm flying to right now. Right here. Alright, we do need to hit this Yellow Trinity up here, because we just want to hit all the Trinities that we can, now that we have them all unlocked. Push them over like that. Alright, next thing we need to do is head over into the Bottomless Hall, which I think is this over here. Let's see. Yes, it is. Bottomless Hall. And I remember there being a chest over here, so we're going to grab that. There is a treasure chest up there, as you can see. Up there where those stairs are at. We will hit that later. We cannot hit it from down here. And also on the guide, it says, just take out all these. There is one more treasure chest in this room. Trying to find out where it is at. Bottomless Hall. We got that one. I believe it's just up here where I'm standing. So make sure you grab that. Alright, next thing we will be heading into the treasure room. Because there are some goodies in here to do. This isn't next on the guide, but I'm still going to cover it because we're here. Hop up here. Let's get this one. Let me actually pull up the treasure room. There are 4 things to do in here. I believe one is here. The one we just got. There's a red Trinity right here. And there is one more thing. We need... Oh, we don't have Aladdin, so we can't get... We need to activate this stone right here, I believe. It says you need an Abu. To activate it for a Thundaga G dummy ship piece, which we will not care about for right now. Okay, now we can finally head down to the whatever we are down here. Okay, there's a blue trinity right here. I believe we're in the silent chamber right now. If this gives me a Thundara gummy G piece, let's see. Which it does. Okay, so we are in the silent chamber. That is the only thing in here. So what is this? This is the hidden room. Let's go and do the hidden room. There are two things to do in here. Which are two yellow trinities. This is that. In order to get this is what you needed to do the yellow trinity for in the hall. So go and grab these two. This should be puppies 46, 47, 48. And we only have a few more checks left that are... The rest of it is all in the dark chamber. So we need to find the dark chamber. This is the silent one. Swim over here. This should be the dark chamber, I imagine. There are a few things to do in here. So let's go ahead and get us full healed real quick. Just check around in here. I'm pretty sure there's one where I'm standing. There's one over here, which we can grab. We will... I think that's it. There, just check around in this room. There's 4 rewards here. You should get a cottage, a meteor gummy ship piece, a protectora chain, and a torn page. The torn page is kind of big though, so I want to make sure we get that if we can. Which I'm thinking we already did. Actually, wait. Oh no, I guess this is still technically part of the dark chamber. Let's see. Yep, I think there's one in here too. Okay, cool. And, oh, wait, there's 2 more things in the relic chamber, which is where we're at. Oh. Okay, so this treasure chest over here. Which one is this? This is the mithril. Okay, there's also a thunder ring. I believe it's right here where I'm standing. But yeah, look around once again. That'll be it for Agrabah. So, once again, Agrabah, I'm pretty sure, had the most amount of treasure in any world. So I think I'm going to actually find a save point in the episode. Mainly because I don't want this episode to be over 40 minutes long. We will cover the next 4 worlds over the next few episodes, whether it's just 1, but probably 2 more. I wish I could have got done 3, but Agrabah and Deep Jungle had a lot of treasure in it, so. I'm actually trying to find out where is a save point. Down here? Not the hidden room, the dark chamber, right? Where we just were. Dark chamber, and here it is. Okay, so I'm gonna end the episode here. In this episode, we went through Deep Jungle and Agrabah, and I showed you guys where mostly all the treasure's at. I couldn't actually show you how to get the treasure, but I could show you guys how to, all the treasure rooms at least, and where you need to look. So, I want to thank you guys all for watching. Hope you all enjoyed. I hope to see you back in the next episode of Let's Play Kingdom Hearts. Make sure to check out the other Let's Plays on my channel in Halo Reach and the finished one in Dying Light. Follow me on Twitter, KingRoxasYT. Hope to see you all in the next episode, but until then, stay safe. See ya.